Hey, what's up, baby? You know who it is. It's What Up Boxing, and I want to take this time and talk about somebody. And that specific person is no other than Keith One Time Thurman. You know, he's an anomaly, man, you know. His chauvinistic personality is at an all-time high, and I believe, now this is just me, I believe he's the smartest boxer in the game. Well, there's some other ones, like I think Klitschko's up there. He's up there. Who else could be up there? That's all I can think of right now on that level. But yeah, and I swear to God, this is an impartial opinion. I call a spade a spade, and a hoe a hoe. You know? And he's talking big boy shit. He's talking a whole lot of smack out there. He's talking cash shit, player. A whole lot, man. You know, he stated that Danny Garcia's flat-footed and he's always ready to throw bombs, so he has to be very cautious when it comes to that. He's saying he's always ready to adapt. He can adapt to anything, and he has a spirit of a samurai warrior. He's willing to die in the ring, you know? That's crazy talk, man. And what differentiates him from Danny is that the simple fact that he's more skillful and he's never been in the ring with a true welterweight. You know what? He's talking crazy shit, man. I believe he wants to degrade Danny. He said he wants to knock him out in 4 rounds? Play it in 4? You're only giving Danny 4 rounds. I do believe he's there to get hit. He doesn't have a lot of head movement. And they're always talking about his timing and whatnot, but shit. But like Keith said, every time Danny wins, it's not by the K, it's by the ref stopping it and his oppositions up on their feet. So he can't crack that hard, but I do believe he can crack hard enough to hurt Keith. But yeah, man, and he's crazy. He said his job is to beat his son's ass, and wishes motherfuckers would stop asking him about crazy ass Angel. Way before he opened up, you said way before Angel opened up that mouth, his job was to beat Danny, and that hasn't changed. He's been dreaming about this moment his entire life, and I think he's ready, man. I think he's coming in with his guns locked and loaded, and it's gonna be a long night for Danny Garcia, man. People are saying it's gonna be rough for Keith. I don't think so. But then again, you know, I'm just a dumbass nigga on Twitter. Hold on, let me blaze. You know? Saw a lot of his interviews, and he's hype, bruh. He's lit. He's ready to rock and roll. That's what motherfuckers say, you know. But yeah, man, I'm very excited for the fight. If he gets Danny out of there in 4, woo-wee. What's the move? Danny dropping back down to 140. He believes that the winner of this unification fight will be at the pinnacle of the welterweight division. He was talking a whole bunch of shit, saying he doesn't need pay-per-view. He needs 10 million people to watch his fight. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Me personally, I want to be a pay-per-view star, you know? But that's just me. But I'm a OG, you know. I grew up in the pay-per-view era, you know. My pops and shit, they grew in that era where they were on TV fighting for free, which is not actually free because you got to pay the cable bill motherfucker. But me, I would like to be a pay-per-view star. You know, cause I'm trying to cash in checks like 50, man. I'm laughing straight to the bank. Ha ha ha. But yeah, player. Keith, one time Thurman's talking a whole bunch of shit. He better be able to back it up. Which I have faith he will. Cause Danny's he's going into the fight against somebody who's not coming to lay down. I believe a lot of Danny's opponents, his opposition on his resume, I think they were good fighters back in the day, in their prime, but he fought a lot of old dogs, you know what I mean? He fought a lot of old dogs, and Keith Thurman's coming in with these dummy dogs. You know, he's throwing nothing but dummy dogs in the ring. He gonna try to get you out of there. But yeah, a lot of people on Danny's resume, man, they were, I'm not too fond of him, you know? Needless to say that Keith's resume is no banger either, but man, you know who's the truth. That motherfucker Keith is the truth, from what I can see. You know, no motherfucking just go in there and beat Sean Porter. Are you smoking crack? People say Keith lost that fight, but I don't know. I don't think so. A lot of motherfuckers on the YTBC say that Sean outworked him. Maybe, and you can't just win a fight by having the cleaner, harder shots. Yes, you can, motherfucker. But yeah, man, I see it in the niggas' eyes. Keith ready to dog walk this bitch. I'll drop anything on it. I drop 150 racks on this fight. I wonder who's the favorite. Probably Keith. My thing is, if Danny would loosen up, he'd be a better fighter. I think he's too stiff and tight to go along with his flat feet. You know, he needs to loosen up a little bit, man. You don't have to throw every punch with a closed fist. You know, sometimes you got to open up your fist to generate more velocity and, you know, get your shit off. You know what I'm saying? But that's me again thinking like a nigga with rhythm and speed. You know, I'm not always about rhythm and speed and timing. I too would be a fighter to get motherfuckers up out of there, you know, with the power. But every shot doesn't have to be a power punch, you know? But then again, baby, what do I know? I'm just a dumb nigga on Twitter. Hopefully Danny came prepared, you know? Hopefully he comes prepared, which he probably will, but who knows? All I know is the big homie Keith is ready. You could tell this motherfucking crazy, dog. He talk a whole lot of shit. He reminds me of The Rock. He reminds me of The Rock when he's on the mic. It's just crazy. He definitely got the best mic game in the biz. Pause. It's gonna be easy work. Game's gonna be easy work. Give the homie props too, Danny, when he wins, man. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Give credit to where it's due if he wins, you know. You know, because you lucked up with the Lamont Peterson fight. Like, if that was Keith hitting you with all that shit Lamont was hitting you with, your ass would have been out of there. you can take that to the bank, baby. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, baby. You know my slogan. Get with the program and get your head blown off. It's with a box. And